Well, unfortunately, I was hoping that would take a little bit longer just so I could shove this last weirdly giant parm bite in my mouth. But I guess not. No. Now I just gotta wait for the loading screen. I thought I was ready, and then it turned out that there was a setting that I need to tick over. So now that that's fixed, now we're ready. And I guess we're gonna do Vanu! Okay, there is sound, okay. Hang on, let me up the sound a little bit. Because this can be a little bit like PUBG, in that the sound is important, but can also be insanely loud. Okay. Also, you get faction-specific music, which I sort of forgot to mention, because I don't remember anything that isn't NC music. Because I mostly played New Conglomerate, just because that's sort of what I started playing, and I ended up getting kind of into it. So, we are playing Planetside 2. This game came out in, I believe, 2014? But that feels like it was long ago. I don't feel like this is that old, but I guess it might actually be. It was in sort of like a closed beta and then an open beta for a while. And I believe it finally launched in 2014. And was run by Sony Online Entertainment. Which, I don't remember if it dissolved or if it sold off a bunch of its bits, but doesn't exist anymore. So this was like the people who did H1Z1 when it was one game instead of the two very different games that it is now. Oddly enough, they also did a really good browser game for Facebook. It's like a dungeon keeper game, and I can't remember the name of it to save my life. But this, I think I started hearing about when Total Biscuit started messing around with it a fair bit. Because I think he had played Planetside 1. So I guess then for the overarching view, for those who have no idea what the hell this is sort of a first-person shooter MMO. Basic idea, there are continents that the three factions are endlessly fighting over. You can take over individual pieces of these continents and eventually take over the entire continent, and then your whole faction gets a bonus while you've got it locked out, and it sends you to go fight on a different continent. The big factions that you've got are the New Conglomerate, which is this one, the one that I normally play. They're basically Space Texas, but very much played for, they definitely aren't the good guys. Like, they're all freedom fighters! And that they're all a bunch of, like, hyped-up, insane-ass rebels who are backed by a bunch of corporate conglomerates that are only supporting the rebels because they want to be out from under the very strict business regime of the Terran Republic, or usually just the TR, who are basically space fascists. They are the primary government, where the NC's primary mode of eliminating their enemies is to use a shotgun and the most powerful bullet that they can find. Most of their guns are like rail guns, or in some way using Gauss weapons, so using magnetic propulsion in some way. The TR basically go, so that would be cool, but you're trapped on this one planet. We're not. We have way more resources than you, so we're not going to focus on individual hits. We're going to focus on filling the entire space between me and you with hot flying lead and hope that enough of them hit you and you die. And that's pretty much exactly how the TR roll. And then, like we've picked, we've got the Vanu Sovereignty, who are a bunch of religious insano fanatics who are worshipping dead aliens that were found on this planet that everyone's fighting over. And all they know about these aliens is that they can use their tech to make lasers, and that's all they care about, really. So, there's not a ton that goes into character creation. It's basically pick your server. We'll go with Emerald, because it's a little bit higher population, and we don't get a massive ping drop. Pick a character name. Doesn't actually matter. It just needs to not already exist. So let's go with Captain Cap. What ethnicity are you? That's pretty much it. Oh, Captain Cap is taken. What about Captain Cap'n? There we go. No, it's not. Captain Nian. There we go. That won't be taken. So once we get in, there are basically five real classes for every race or every faction. They don't change up a lot. You've got a light assault, which is going to be a jetpack enabled person. They usually get referred to as C4 fairies because their primary job most of the time is to fly up over the enemy lines and drop C4 and then detonate it and laugh like an evil bastard. And I believe that's what we're going to be testing out here first. Yep, this is just the basic tutorial. Yep, we know how to move. So we are a light assault. So we've got this bar on the side of our thing here that that shows how much of our fuel we've got. We've got a carbine, which is a special weapon for the light assault and the engineer. It's not quite as powerful as a... oh, what's it called? As a assault rifle, but they tend to be a little bit better if you have to... what's this called? Not iron sight aim. Fire from the hip, there we go. Surprisingly, sprint and jump are exactly what you think they are. Oh, hush up. No, you cannot. Except that everyone has them, so it's definitely not from Vanu. So, these are the big objectives. We've got capture points. Basic idea, get on a capture point, hold it until you can take it, and... let's see. So, most of the time... I kind of want to turn him down, but most of the time, when you're capturing a point, yeah, you'll get this little bar here. So most areas will have multiple points that you need to capture and hold for quite a while. If you can take all the points at once, you can slam through it pretty quick, but the only way to really do that is... no puns! The only way to do that is usually to overwhelmingly destroy your opponent. Hang on a minute, finish the last bit of this Parmesan bite. Stop talking! So yes, we can go to a terminal to change our class. Okay. So. Oh, right, I forgot. So, fair warning, I haven't played a lot in a while, so there are definitely some new updates that I'm not aware of. Like, the rocket rifle is a relatively new thing for the light assaults. So, basic classes, we've got an infiltrator. Your basic can cloak, has sniper rifles. They've got other options in the form of scout rifles and SMGs. Scout rifles are usually a little bit less damage, but more rapid fire. Let's see. SMGs, I feel like, are self-explanatory. Then we've got all of our different pistols. So the Vanu get the Beamer. I don't remember anything about their pistols, if I'm completely honest. If I recall correctly, the Spiker is like a charge shot, but they're weird. So light assaults, like I said, they get carbines and SMGs. They can also use shotguns, but most classes can use shotguns. I'm not going to get away without hearing all this crap. Wait, I can just exit tutorial? Hell yes, there we go. So, medics, weirdly enough, get one of the better long-range guns, because they get assault rifles. They're a bit iffy in close range, but from a distance, a medic is actually a real force to be reckoned with. They've got their special thing is they've got a healing gun, which you can use to heal up your allies or to revive downed allies. Engineers are very wide. Oh, good. So we've got an event. I'll try and explain the event when I can. So, who are we? I honestly have no idea what we are right now. We are a combat medic. Okay. So, engineers are a little bit strange because they've got a whole bunch of different things. One, they've got carbines, they've got shotguns, and I think they have scout rifles now too. Including the Archer, which is basically a anti-tank rifle. Doesn't do a lot to people, but it's still pretty... What the hell is that? The other thing is that a bunch of the Vanu weapons look very, very, very similar, so it's hard to remember what some of them actually do. Then they've got their nano armor kit. You can use this to heal allies, or allied like machines or vehicles or anything of that sort. You can also use it to heal allied maxes. We'll get to that in a minute. Then they've got a whole bunch of different things. So one, they've got their utility, which everyone has. So in this case, we get an extra, like, shield, which just means we're a little bit harder to kill, which is pretty good for starting out. You get things like C4, proximity mines, anti-tank mines, restoration and medical kits are the same thing. One of them is just take a little bit of time and get a big chunk of health. The other one's instant and heals you slowly. Then they also have the ability to drop down a manned turret. So we've got an anti-personnel turret or an anti-vehicle turret. They can sort of steer these missiles after they fire, but it's a pain in the ass. And then you can get an auto turret. This is anti-personnel, but not particularly great. It's just okay for holding an area if you need to. Then we've got heavy assaults. These guys have an LMG. They also usually have a faction-specialized weapon, which I believe in the case of the Vanu is the Lasher, which fires these sort of like weird, massive energy projectiles. Going down the list, the TR get a chain gun, whose name I don't remember, but is actually just like a shoulder-mounted chain gun. And the NC get what pretty much amounts to a massive fuck-off auto shotgun that is also shoulder-mounted. Again, everyone gets pistols. Ooh, yes, please, let's use the Commissioner. I like that so much more. And then heavy assaults also get rocket launchers. So the basic one that you get is a dumbfire. You can't auto-lock onto anything, but still, pretty good. It does a little bit more damage than a lot of the other ones. Then when you look at these other ones, we've got this one can lock onto armor. This one, I believe, can lock onto nothing. This one is their specialty one that is a charge fire thing. This one can lock on to aircraft. And then I forgot to mention there's also these NS ones. These are nanite systems. If you use the special, what do they call it now? Daybreak cash, the like real money currency to buy them, you get them unlocked for every character ever. If you use certs, which are your sort of experience, then you just get it for that individual character. Finally, sorry, I know we had to run through this all real quick. The last class are maxes. These are basically armored mech suits. They cost resources to summon, so you can't do it too often. And they will have an assortment of different weapons. The starting outfit for any max is always going to be one of whatever your anti-personnel weapon is, one of whatever your anti-armor is, and then you can swap them out for bursters, which are basically just flak cannons. There's a whole bunch of other weapons, but we don't have the money to get any of them, so we're not even going to think about it. So, I think what we're going to try and do then is, first of all, no, not redeploy. So right now we are we on Esamir? I don't know where we are. Wait, you have been here. Now I'm confused. Okay, we are in Esamir. So, this is the big frozen north continent from hell. God. The NC are definitely winning this right now. So there is an event going on where whatever faction takes the most land is going to get a big bonus. So, right now, the NC is winning by a lot. The way that they do that is to go into these different tiles here and take over and hold all the control points until they get it. You can see here that this Vanu group is about to do a big... Oh, stupid phone notifications. Is doing this big push, because we've got a whole bunch of vehicles out here. We've got, like, lightning... we've got tanks. That's a Sunderer. That's a mobile spawn point. There's a Valkyrie that's sort of a mobile spawn point. pushing out towards Waterson's Redemption, which is always a fucking hellscape, so I don't know why they're doing that, but I guess we have to. And since Ymir is not better. So, what I think we're going to try and do is, one, I'm going to remember to activate my bonuses because of when I started, I paid for the really early access thing. I have this thing whenever I make a new character that gives me 50% extra experience for 6 months. So making a new character actually could be a little bit easier than jumping in blind with an old character. So let's see if we can find a not terrible squad after I check and make sure that my... Oh, well, I can turn the master audio up a bit. Voice, okay. I'm fine with enabling voice. What I want to know is what my talk button is. Because I don't want to be talking. Here, I'll just turn my transmit volume down to, nothing, so that even if I accidentally talk, it won't be an issue. Okay. So, we are going to try and find a halfway decent... So, you can see here that we've got a whole bunch of squads that are just sort of open. And the big important stat here is cohesion. This is basically, are these squads moving together and functioning as a whole? So, what I'm going to say is that we ideally want one of these ones that has, Charlie, Alpha, Bravo, one of those signifiers on it, because it means that it's a large platoon that is all moving relatively together. So, we don't want to join a low... Oh, here's one. There we go. Okay, so we're going to join this Bravo squad. And hopefully they're... Nope, they are not on Izmir. Let's find out where they are. I think we're going to have to go to a different continent. Yep, they are over on Hosen. Fuck, okay. So, this is a Sunderer, so we can just decide to spawn there. Yes, I am sure I want to spawn to another continent. Unfortunately, that means we get a loading screen, but eh. So this is an entirely awful swamp planet, or swamp continent. It'll be intriguing. Hosen's actually not bad. It is a pain in the ass to fly any sort of slightly unwieldy vehicle around in, though. Okay, good. We are playing a medic. So, I'm going to say right now, I'm probably going to mostly play a medic just because it's going to enable us to get more experience early on. Oh, God, I can't see shit. I don't know where all this fog is coming from, but it's awful. So, this is pretty much what Planetside is now. I think someone's talking. I actually can't hear him. I'm probably gonna have to turn up the team volume because it's actually important in this game. Shit, 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 shit. Can't see shit, can't see shit, can't see shit. Damn it, where'd he go? Ah! Okay, I'm gonna turn... Okay, let's do some audio tweaking real quick. Okay, we'll turn Master Receive up, because we do need to hear people. We'll turn sound effects volume down. Turn voice up a little bit, turn Master down a little. Okay. But yeah, mostly we do need voice up a bit more.
Go try and see.
There we go. Okay. So, this location only has the single map objective, which is what we're trying to get at. Oh, shit. Shit. Yep, that was bad. Okay, nope, I need the effects up a little bit louder than that. But I can turn music down. Okay, that should be okay. So I was not paying attention there, and there's a dude trying to blow up our Sunday. Which would be very, very bad if it happened. Okay. So it looks like we've largely dealt with him. But, like I said, I'm going to be trying to play a medic just because it's a good way to get experience early on. Because I hear a fucking Spitfire. Where is it? Oh, it's right down here. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to get on this point, trying to defend it as best as we can without everyone goddamn dying. So, like I said, we are a medic. We've got our sort of targeted healing ability, or we can press F and activate our special, which will provide healing to everyone in a general area sort of around us, including ourselves, which is why it's very helpful. Ooh, damn, you are almost dead. So, oh shit, you're also almost dead. Come here, get healing. So this is the other thing, is that if you are in a squad, you get bonuses for healing people in your squad. Or for defending them, or for helping them in combat. There's a whole bunch of easy ways to get a little bit more experience. Thank you. Shit, okay, there's someone over there. I'm gonna turn you all's audio down just a touch. There you go. So please keep me appraised of whether or not it's too loud or not. Should be said, there's a non-zero amount of people who like to make their maxes look as dumb as possible, because you can get cosmetic skins and stuff to make them look really, really silly, like that one that's looks like he's wearing a pink set of pajamas or something. Oh, that was a heavy assault. So heavy assaults all have... So they've got a couple of different abilities, and they have to pick one or the other, but effectively all of them pretty much amount to give them either a shield or extra resistance. So heavy assaults can be a massive pain in the ass to kill. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. That is a man up there with some sort of turret, I think. Come on. Gotta res, gotta res, gotta res. This is the other thing that I love about Planetside, because I don't know if y'all can hear the voice chat all that well, but because of the way this game functions, you really have to actually work as a team. So it's kind of an honor when, if you're in an outfit or any sort of significant group. Outfits are basically guilds. If you ever get to, even not leading a platoon. Oh, okay, I'll try and turn it up a little bit then. Even if you're not leading a platoon, if you're leading just like a squad inside a platoon, that's usually a sign of someone actually like really respecting you. Damn it, that fucker didn't die. Oh shit, that was a frag grenade. That was bad. That was bad on my part. Yep, and I just accidentally hurt an ally. I get thrown off on that because on my NC I've got healing and res grenades. Okay, I will turn up the... Okay. Well, now that I'm not being killed for a second. Okay. Music, you can get turned down a lot. Voice. Okay. And then I'll turn this up a little bit more, so hopefully you all can actually hear the instructions I'm being given. Okay. Turn sound effects up to max, turn volume down a bit. Okay. This should be okay. So, they have got a max, or not a max, a Sunder around here somewhere, which we are trying to find, and I believe one of the squad leads marked it, but I'm not actually sure where it went. Oh, probably up here where everyone's throwing explosives. Which would explain what was shooting us before. And you hear that thing that sounded sort of like a saw? Yeah, that's one of the chain guns. They're not fun. Ow. What? Then I almost died because of one of our own infiltrators running over us. Oh, right. So here's another thing. Every faction has special tanks.
I think we got that Sunder taken out, is that correct?
This is a Mag Rider. This is the Vanu special tank.
So we're not going to push into Chalk Fusion. We'll let the public players we drew here take care of that. We're going to try to swing down and secure construction site beta. That'll stop them from cutting off whatever push we continue on this lattice.
Damn it, I thought he had space
here.
here.
It's not a terrible drive if you're in vehicles. You can actually head down through the swamp, come up that way, or you can redeploy to the Ophal pit and pull vehicles from there.
Oh, good, an awful pit. So, there are a couple of vehicles that every faction has access to, which are the Lightning, which is the, like, smaller tank. It's not super threatening, but it can be pretty powerful. Then they all have access to the Galaxy, which is a massive transport ship that can carry basically a full squad. And the squad is 12 people, so you can pack them all into a Galaxy. A couple of people can get control over all of the different guns attached to a Galaxy. Someone who invests a lot of certs in a Galaxy can be really useful because they can get specialized weapons in different spots and can get like extra utilities or bonuses for whatever their Galaxy wants to do. Then you've got the Liberator. This is basically just a portable gunship. It's a pain in the ass if you're dealing with a good pilot, because the pilot only gets control of sort of like a frontal nose gun.
Alright, Bravo, I have a Sunder up and en route.
But there's
if you have spawns, you can jump into my bus.
But there's a tail gun that is kind of annoying if you're ever being chased, and then it's got the belly weapon, which is usually something to shred whatever's on the ground. Then we've got Valkyries. These are sort of
Peter Blue's crazy.
These are sort of mobile spawns.
Wow, I haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, I was fucking with overclocking on it, and I'm just gonna set my BIOS back to default.
So
To get rid of all the overclocking.
the nose weapon is controlled by one of your passengers. It's usually not super great, but it's not bad. And this is a mobile spawn, so provided you're in the pilot seat, people in your squad can spawn on it. So it's really nice and useful, and they get basically like a parachute to jump out of it. Then every faction has a special, their own, what's called an ESL, a Empire-specific, I don't remember what the L stands for. Basically, it's an Empire-specific fighter. So we get the Scythe. The Scythe is the most maneuverable and the best at, like, hovering, so you can use it as a gunship. The other ones are the Mosquito, which is the fastest, or no, the most agile, and the NC get the, what is it called? I love it, but I can't remember the name, but it's the fastest. So yeah, then we get the Mag Rider. This is the only one that can't sort of pivot its main gun. You have to pivot the whole tank. But because of that, it's also much faster and has a boost. The other tanks are the Prowler for the TR, which is like a dual cannon thing and is sort of a artillery piece. Or the one for the NC that I also don't remember. That's basically just a normal-ass tank. This is the thing that everyone keeps talking about, Sunderer. This you can use also as a mobile spawn. It's really important. Harassers are not bad, but they're weird. We probably won't see them used too much here. Flashes are mostly a joke. It's basically a way to get around very quickly. Or you can randomly murder people with them. It's strange. Okay, so we're going to just drop on this spawn beacon because our squad lead set up a beacon for us. So this will let us drop in a drop pod. You can sort of aim the drop pod. If you land it on someone, you can kill them, but it's really hard to do. In fact, there's a kind of shitty strategy
right
now, where you can, if you see an enemy's drop pod beacon, you can either break it, or you can be an asshole and like park a Galaxy right under it, so they'll hit your Galaxy and sort of bounce off and flail to death.
A little bit. The roads are icy. No work for 2 days.
The apocalypse, then.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get a real fight on our hands here. I wish there was an easier way for me to sort of like, oh, that I believe, yeah. So that
25% pop here, guys. Not a lot to be too worried about, but if you see him, call him out. All right.
that is an enemy liberator who is probably going to be trying to fuck with us.
Also, I think someone mentioned it before that lib is overhead still.
The issue with the liberator is that unlike an ESL, we can't damage it with just gunfire. ESLs are weak enough that you can sort of like damage it with gunfire, but the lib not so much. It's just a little bit too tough, and functionally has too much armor, so we can't really damage it. Well, then don't run away from me.
Motion spotter's got a couple guys leaving spawn.
There we go, we're already battle rank 4. Oh, right, so this is another thing that our infiltrators can do, is they can drop motion
We
detectors.
can be super aggressive right now, guys. If they pull a whole bunch of pop here in the next 20 seconds or so, I'll call you back, but feel free to spawn lock them.
So what he said there, spawn lock. Basically, this spawn room up here, we can't go inside it, but we can sort of force them to stay inside it. We can't shoot through the sort of glowing red barriers, but they also can't really risk coming out. Ooh, shit. Oh, good, that lib's down. That's nice. Fear the pew-pews! It's really Oh, Spineless Spandex Squad. Wonderful. I believe that's who we're running with here.
Good cap, guys. Good cap. Alright,
So,
so the NC are taking a couple things.
this is
that
the
they
least
should
fun
not
part
do.
is...
So let's go ahead and put a stop to that real quick. Let's get the full platoon to redeploy to the amp station and wipe them off A point.
Sometimes you have to run in and actually clear them out of a spawn point, because they'll just...
10-4,
After you've taken it over, they just won't let it go. So you'll have to run in and murder them.
Here, up until the last man in our platoon. We'll see. If
Okay.
not, squad leaders, make sure to get your beacons up.
I wanted to check, actually. So how many squads are here? Oh, weird. It looks like it's marking Charlie squads, even though we don't have a Charlie.
Here, right?
Okay, where are we going? We are going to the amp station.
Tech plan takes you right to the SCU room.
So, thing about... there are some very specific important ones. This is an amp station. I don't remember what the benefit that this confers is, but it's relatively important. So amp stations...
Oh, I was clicking on it. Didn't let me go.
Oh, shit. Amp stations are generally
Past the 50% mark.
about the same.
Fort Drexler's turning, that's good. Johari Cove, well, whatever. Out of the three, that's not too bad.
Why the hell do we have Alpha people up by Kessel's Crossing? God damn it.
If you don't have logistics over here, guys, just spawn hop. It'll be a little bit, but sorry. Just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, so what he's saying is that we can't jump over here anymore because we don't have... There are too many Vanu here, so we need to sort of hop our way across a bunch of different other spawns. Oh, good, and we accidentally spawned to a place that we just lost. Well, there we go. At least we died quickly. Okay, chain spawn. Shit, we don't have another spawn even sort of nearby. So... Well, oh, no, we can spawn at this biolab and pull an ESL. That'll be fine. Actually, we should probably... I'm not sure. Still. Okay, so this is a biolab. These are a hellscape to fight in. So... Wow, I almost didn't see that NC for a minute there. So yeah, biolabs are a hellscape to fight in because they're
based on where they're coming from. I would say somewhere on the west side of the base. Probably.
Let's see here. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. There we go, T. Okay, so yes, we've got afterburners. Okay, good. This still controls about as well as I'm remembering it. And I... Nope, we do not have a backup weapon. Right, because we've got extra fuel tanks instead of a backup weapon.
a presence in that wall to the left. So maybe one of the towers they have Sunder deployed.
Arrgh! I'm helping! I'm really not, but I'm trying. So, here's the thing. We are definitely a better gunship than the other ESLs, but that's not saying a lot. There, I got rid of my... Okay, I'm gonna regret that grenade. I'm gonna regret that grenade. Oh, good, and then someone hit us with an EMP. Wonderful. Whew. Okay, good. Wait, what? I thought we fixed this. Okay.
Got eyes on spawns yet?
Oh shit, they're taking out one of our shield gens. So, when you're taking a biolab, there's a whole bunch of different weird minor objectives. I don't know what you're referring to pull up for. So, these shields, they need to take out two different shield generators to get in.
They didn't have a hard spawn or...
because there's only one because there's only one control
get,
point for these.
Repaired and the Eastern vehicle generator stabilized before I leave them.
Because this is the only.
Somebody just spotted us under.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So this is
Outside
their
of
only
the base,
the only
it's
control
getting
point that you're
loaded.
trying to take here. So you have to take out
Nice.
these shields to get in, or come in through a really awful roundabout way. Then we've got these shields on the outside here that prevent vehicles from entering, which is what this detonating thingamahoozit over here is going to do, is if it breaks, enemy vehicles can pass through the doors. Which is why I'm trying to get to it as quick as I can. If you get to it before it explodes, you can stop it from exploding. If you don't, then you have to fix it with an engineer.
Generator stabilized. Generator repaired.
Alright, how's Fort Drexler looking?
Spawning. They keep spawning. Hey, we got another Sunder coming.
Oh, good. They've got another
Keep
Sunder.
spawning. I think they have 2 Sunders up still.
Nice. Alright, let's find out where it is.
So,
It's
the
on
other thing is that there are...
west side.
if you're very, very lucky, you can also get a, or create a Sunderer that can, what's called gate busting. But to do so, you sort of have to trade off a lot of the other potential defenses.
Just C4 1.
Now we're just gonna try and jump around and see if we can find the, this other Sunderer that they're talking about. I haven't seen one yet, but I'd believe it.
Well, let's leave the amp station alone for a little
Then
bit.
I fell
Let's
to
get
my
as many
almost
people
death.
over to Fort Drexler real quick as we can. Try to focus A point. We got one guy got C point back. Slow down the timer for us. Let's see if we can prevent them from taking this base.
Okay, so now we once again
Weapons got
redeploy.
updated.
So this is sort of the way that
Amp
a lot
station
of
has time,
Planetside
this one
works
really
if you're fighting in a squad, is a lot of bouncing around to wherever squad lead says you're supposed to go. If you're leading a squad, then it's a lot of trying to coordinate with other squad leads. In this thing called command chat, which is a massive pain in the ass. Because there's a 50-50 chance that command chat is just going to be insane bullshit. It's actually probably better than 50-50 chance. I'd say, like, there's a better chance that squad chat, or that command chat will be useless than it will be good. Because it might just be absolutely nothing. Which is still better than actively unhelpful, but it's sometimes actively unhelpful, too. One of these days, I'm actually going to shoot someone with the beamer just to find out how shitty it is. If I recall
Have they ever
correctly,
had that Zealot armor on sale?
Vanu pistols
I wish.
are generally
I don't
referred to as
actually know.
flashlights.
I don't spend much money on this game.
Okay.
That's some sexy armor, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting it for my heavy since I'm about to Araxium Light Assault. And I'm gonna use. I want some kind of armor for my heavy.
Fuck. Okay, whew, that was close.
Got Araxium, my heavy knight.
So with that Araxium thing they're talking about, basically there are, God damn it, I was just in here. There was no one up in A point.
He looks good. Whoever was there took him out.
There are a whole bunch of, like, minor objectives that you can use to earn certs. And if you earn enough of them, you can Araxium it. So it's like silver, gold, platinum. Araxium is the final.
Very nice.
Araxium is
Way to save
really
2
fucking
point bases.
difficult. It's basically just, I'm gonna sit here and play this game.
Dam for the cutoff. That's pretty awesome. What we're probably going to do is swing up to Akon Bio, secure that from the TR, get them the heck out of our territory, and then push down and clear this hole.
I mean, honestly, if I could get more people to play this game, I'd probably try and make this a... sort of. So that's one of those things that's happened since I stopped playing.
Let's just wait till there's some time back on Fort Drexler first.
Um,
Also, if you see spawns, call them out. I haven't seen a single Sunderer yet, so I don't know where they're coming from. Possibilities are the Sunderers were backed up into these towers or something like that.
oh shit, okay, that was bad. So you can sort of mine.
Or
It's
they're
one of those things
outside,
that's
so light
happened
is
since
falling,
I
that's possible too,
stopped...
I guess.
What do you mean can't quickly redeploy? That happened since I stopped playing. They had the construction update, which enables people to take a special vehicle out called the
There may
Ant.
be one south of C.
And take that and turn it and
Yeah,
like
see,
go
see a
mine
little blueberry down
Araxium.
there. Wonder where he came from. Yep,
Uh,
they're at C point.
So it lets you mine Araxium and make sort of semi-mobile bases. Well, actually not semi-mobile at all. They are locked in a position, but you can build stuff out in the middle of nowhere away from bases that are, like, set and pre-built. Oh, that's what's fucking screwing with me. So, when you're playing Vanu, by default, it sets the other two factions as their colors instead of as just enemy red. And I'm just so used to blue being friendly, so I keep not shooting at them. Oh, the Izmir Liberation Alert ended. And the TR1, the NC were kicking that thing's ass.
Alright, Bio's in pretty big trouble. Let's go ahead and get over there if we can. Is the SCU down?
That would
Damn,
be
it looks
bad.
like it is.
So they're not really movable so much as it lets you build a permanent base somewhere where there isn't necessarily one already. But yeah, I mean, if I could get a good
Let's
enough...
go ahead and pull air transport. We should have an ability to pull it from the AMP station. Let's get squads there and beacons down on the pads, alright?
If I could get a good enough group playing this game, I'd probably play this a lot more on stream. Hang on, where's... I can't jump to the amps. Yes, I can. Never mind, I'm being dumb. I would probably play this more on stream because I feel like this would be a good game to play with a bunch of people.
Stand by for your Valkyrie. And drop is up.
Oh, well... I just realized I'm in squad with the platoon lead. Sweet. Come on. Come on, let me jump into the Valkyrie. 3, 2, 1... Valkyrie. Thank you. Ugh. Oh, good. That man briefly had no head. The other reason I should... Oh, God, that wing is not attached. The other reason is because this game is free. Just to make that clear. Like, this is effectively a free-to-play MMO.
Bravo, your beacon's up. Alpha, try to land on that southwest pad if possible.
Like, everything in the game can be... Okay. Almost everything in the game can be purchased for certs. Which are what you get for leveling up or getting kills or anything. Basically, every X amount of experience translates into a cert. Oh, yay, give me that beacon. Give me that
Make a run
beacon.
for the SCU, somebody cover me.
Ideally, we don't want to land on the Valkyrie. Yeah, it is Windows only. That is the sad part. What? God damn it, that man took so many bullets! Yeah, it is Windows only, unfortunately. Ooh, no, 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 no. Don't trust the auto spawn. Thank you for the
Oh
rest.
yeah, guys. Push for that gen room next.
Oh god, there's also NC here. Wonderful. Sorry, I keep focusing. Why would it cost you £100? Jesus. I assume to get a Windows PC? I'm trying. Oh, damn it, I thought that was our max. Ah! Oh, just to do a, like a boot camp or a second partition.
Now that's a save right there.
Shit!
To push on to B point.
Yes, they are pushing for B point. It's not going to be fun. I know I'm not actually hitting anything, but I'm hoping to distract someone. Nope, nope, nope. They're just going to fill me with bullets. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's kind of a lot for a Windows license. I would not do that myself, personally. It's more of... I think I'm going to try and stream this a little bit more often. I don't know if it's all going to be Vanu. I think I'm probably going to start up a one on each faction and just sort of test around, see if there's anything in particular I'm loving. Because I used to really enjoy TR, but it's been a while since I played any TR. And the thing about...
recursion is here.
Shit, cock! My ally was not shooting him at all.
Everybody else.
I have no idea what wine is, so... I'm sorry, man, I don't have any input for you there. I just realized I'm not even looking at the chat bot, so I can't see who's here. Oh, good, we can still deploy on the beacon. Wonderful. Hang on, let me pull up the chat bot, because I haven't been checking. Oh, hey, Odinson, you're here. Welcome back, man. Whew! Okay, missed the entire drop-in. Oh, I may have killed the Valkyrie. Fuck. Well, if I did, I guess it might have been my fault. Good, yes, wonderful. I love random explosions. I love random explosions. Fuck. And then I died. Okay, let me have this spawn. Oh, do I not have enough resources to spawn a max? That makes me sad. Okay, let's see if I can... Ooh, yes, we can try... No. Let's keep going with the pulsar. Think of it as a Windows emulator. It isn't one, but it's the easiest thing to reference. Okay. That sort of makes sense. Okay, I was afraid that I accidentally hit the roof or something with that.
Let's get in a shield room, guys. Come on.
Trying to take a point first. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't have the bot up, so I can't see the list of everyone. Which reminds me, also, welcome, Meowja. Curse you, Odinson, and being all sneaky. This is sort of the downside, I guess, to not having the bot announce people, but I'm kind of okay with the bot not announcing people. I did not realize I had a free scope. Why am I not using that? I haven't checked any of this, have I? Come here. Oh, no, cancel. No. Oh, God, that was bad. Oh, yes. Okay. Is there anything else I have? Besides, like, the Alpha Squad stuff. Beautiful. I mean, that's not a massive change over the iron sights, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. After this, I should probably check and see if there's anything that we want with certs that, damn it, is worth purchasing. God damn it. I need to stop focusing on talking for more than 30 seconds. Why have they not even messed...
There's a back cap attacher. They could cut off this entire wing.
Shit. Okay, that's wonderful. What the f... Okay.
Got it. Thank you. We're gonna let that go for right now, just because the pop looks okay, kind of in our favor. But if that heats up, let's keep an eye on it.
Okay, good. You got back up.
Generator repaired.
Beautiful. Love a good fixed generator. Pardon me while I just hide and heal everyone. Fuck. Back. Or I could get hit with the flashbang and get very, very confused. That also happens a lot. Yep, just deploy there, thank you. This is the one downside of Planetside. Sometimes you can end up in sort of a, how do I confront this in a way that doesn't end up with me dead? Sometimes the result is there is not a way. It's not often, but sometimes that is the response. Damn it! I was really hoping I'd get off at least a kill on one of them. But fighting two heavies is never a good idea. Especially as a medic. But like I said, we're doing medics so that we can get some early experience, early cheap experience. Unless, of course, the people we're trying to heal run away from us. As they maybe want to do. Come on, grenade, kill him! Damn it! I was really hoping that... Well, we got a kill assist. Oh, that damn fucking generator's gonna go down again. So, basic idea right now is that they're trying to take out the generator that keeps them from getting into that...
Some of these TR guys can take 5 direct hits, still be alive, dude. That's insane.
They're trying to take out the generator that...
Some stuff is a little ridiculous.
That goes...
They pull off headshots when I'm right in their face, either.
That goes to this shield
That's what I'm
gen.
saying, like 5 headshots and he's still alive? How is it possible?
And if they take
All
out...
I'm saying is, we've been at about 60% pop, and for them to still have a presence in this biolab, I mean, something's going on.
So, they're trying to take out that shield. If they can...
I feel like Vanu got the shit end of the weapon pool.
They can... I kind of agree with that one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they were great, but they got nerfed seriously.
Which is probably why if we keep doing this, I won't stick with Vanu.
I mean, our only advantage is no bullet drop.
They're trying to get in here so they can set this to detonate, because if this blows up, then we can't spawn at this location anymore. So that's why they're trying to push here so hard. Damn it! I don't even know how the hell I just got shot, but okay. So yeah, unfortunately, I do kind of agree that the Vanu kind of have the shit end of the stick weapon-wise. Because with the NC, like I said, you've got the hardest hitting weapons in general. Weird over-reliance on shotguns. Then you've got the TR, who are... They have some heavy-hitting weapons, but mostly their weapons are just like, fuck aiming, I will fill everything with bullets. Which, honestly, makes it a little bit easier to deal with these close-range fights.
VES
Can we get
Canis
some of
is
those
worth it.
Perfect.
Shit, cock. Okay, nope. Yeah, so next time we stream this, I'll probably do it with a TR character. Oh, shit. Okay, no. I thought we lost the spawn point here. Just to show off some of their guns, because I really enjoy the TR guns. Like, one of my favorite guns is an NC gun, but besides that, like, the Gauss rifle is easily one of my favorite, guns, especially as a starting weapon. It's beautiful. But besides that, in general, I would say I think the TR have the best weapons.
You've proven worthy of Vanu's legacy.
Ah! We finally got a kill! We killed a chaotic muffin! And then we ran into a heavy and died. Unfortunately, that's just kinda gonna happen. Just kinda gonna happen.
Max going for the generator.
Of course there is. God damn it. I thought they couldn't take out generators. I guess that doesn't actually make any sense. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Shit, shit, shit. Hello, Max. God damn it, how does he still have a shield? Ah! I suppose we could try and spawn in a... Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Let's try and bring a Max in, just for the sake of it. I haven't shown any off yet. We've just got the basic weapons, but still. Oh, good. We just... we're finishing some of our basic training and getting free certs for it. That would show up better if I didn't have the map full size.
I think I'm probably gonna head off for the night. Does anyone want to take over?
Reload all the guns, damn it. There we go, we killed a Max.
Honestly, looking at the map, Esamir looks like it's a pretty good time. So whoever takes over, if you want to take the platoon to Esamir, probably be in for a better fight. This continent feels a little ghosty.
I'm probably just gonna ship on over there and go join a platoon. Get into just some cert farming.
Yeah, the fight looks pretty good and pretty even over there, honestly. If I was staying on, I probably would have just taken us over there right about now. But I'm gonna get off for the evening. I've been on for a while, so anyone want to take over PL?
Come on, stick your ugly ass head out.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, so this platoon is probably about to fall apart, because if there isn't a dedicated person to actually take it over, we're just gonna end up with a whole bunch of...
Well, I will go ahead and probably just squad leave, and just leave these squads up, and then if they die out, they die out.
Come on,
Anyway,
fucking
thanks
die
for
off.
running, guys. With fun.
Yeah,
Have a good night,
thanks,
alright?
man.
Thanks, Kidney.
There we go, finally died. Okay, so, now we can find a new squad. So, leave squad, yup. So, let's find one over on Esamir. With ideally high cohesion. No, sort by cohesion. You're not going to sort by cohesion, are you? Here, Wiesel casual. Vindy's casual. Oh, shit. Okay, this is a full platoon.
We're going to have 2 squads at least, or more, depending on who wants to do it. Go up to Alpha Waypoint, pull armor, and then we're going to come up behind the TR's armor. I will need somebody to gun my mag.
I will.
They got Prowler overlooking from the north side down to the base.
So, I think the best way to
Let's go
talk
on.
about this game
a harasser?
is basically to think of it as,
Can do.
why am I still in a max? Why am I still in a max?
Echo Valley.
Okay, I guess I'm still in a max. I should not have spawned as a max, but okay. Is basically that it's a combined arms tactics game.
We have a NC Zerg coming down the street from where we're pulling.
Basic idea,
Of course we did.
if you have a small squad, you're not out of the game. In fact, you actually become a lot more deadly, just because you're effectively a small squad who can easily take a room, and provided you have decent communication, you can basically just go in, take over smaller bases like, not this one, but you could... A small squad could take over this room and hold it against a much, much larger force, just because it's so defensible. So, a small squad of, like...
You got a max with, like, you got a little max push going on there. Towards it.
Yes, I suppose you could also call it a combined legs game, sure. If you want to make a bad joke like that. But I just like it because effectively
Echo Valley is being flipped.
you don't have to have these big, insane platoons to be functional. In fact, in many cases, a smaller team is much more effective.
Okay, as it stands, I believe that Waterson's Redemption is fine now. The TR may overpop us if we manage to leave Echo Valley, but we are...
Die, you fucker! There we go, killed him.
Oh no. Oh. Never mind. Alright, we'll maintain this little defense here between the two.
So,
See what happens.
I know you enjoy making bad jokes, doesn't mean I can't still try and play off it a little bit.
Valley for the harasser.
Looks like there might be a Sunderer just on the other side of this wall. And since we're still a max, we might as well try and fuck up their day. Hop, 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 hop.
Okay, current number...
Oh, never mind, there's just an ass ton of tanks.
Stay there.
Okay. We're less okay with dealing with an ass ton of tanks, honestly. That's much harder to make go away. I'm gonna get revived now? Really? Okay, yeah, it's not worth
since
it.
we have Charlie and Alpha currently over here at Echo Valley, let's have both of them on Echo Valley, and then Bravo and Delta over at Watersons.
So the downside of being in a max is that you can't be healed. You actually need a an engineer to repair you.
Charlie and Alpha, Echo Valley.
There we go. We at least got the Sunderer down. Yeah, also, if I could remember what
Got enemies
I need
above
healing
point
is.
room on Echo Valley.
Bravo's going where?
Bravo is staying at Waterson's Redemption.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm already at Waterson's Redemption. Don't even need to move.
You should have your waypoints.
Well, maybe we'll actually stay dead this time. So that I can swap over to a different class and try something else out. Like, if I can help it, let's see if we can get a heavy assault. Beautiful!
Looks like Waterson's Redemption is pretty much wrapped now, so let's have all the platoon go up to Echo Valley and crush that little NC Zerg.
Okay. Right after I spawn,
If you,
sure.
If you
Okay,
pull
good, we
vehicles
just got-
at Waterson's, go ahead and stay there. Everybody up to Echo Valley, though, if you are not in a vehicle.
Okay, where are we going? We are going up to Echo Valley, okay. Redeploy. So that hopefully there's... Oh, did I get shot? What's stopping us? Okay, there's people way over there that are shooting us that stopped us from redeploying. But now we can redeploy for free.
They're counter-attacking Waterson's Redemption from the west side pretty hard.
Yeah, but not that hard. We...
Imminent
Is it a
success
stick?
is all but assured.
In my defense, I guessed that before you said it, damn it. Are my just Twitch alerts
Friendly enemy
broken?
galaxy to the
Sunnybits,
northwest.
thank you very much for the follow. I'm not
Above
sure
them, their
why
territory might
my
be better
Twitch
than
alerts didn't make a sound to announce that. Did it do the visual and I didn't see? If it did, then I'm really sorry, but thank you very much for the follow. There it is. Wow, that was delayed and still didn't make the noise. Okay, I'm gonna have to check my alerts then, because that's some bullshit.
have to pick up here.
God damn it. This is so much a shit show, it's difficult to actually find the enemies. Oh, God. Again, I saw blue and just went... Oh, yeah, blue, that's friendly. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, shit, that's an enemy.
Yep. Water scissors redemption.
Okay, I need to change these colors. Settings. Interface.
I do see that there is a fight going on there, guys, but we outpop them so heavily there, it's not worth us going back.
Red and red. There we go. Thank you. Fine with the
Let's go ahead,
facilities
let's
being,
focus on, TR a little bit. Let's,
Stop in camp.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry, south in camp. Yeah.
Yeah, I am fine with,
Yeah, really good armor.
buildings and things being color-coded, but not so much with, people. There's an ant hiding right over this hill for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm gonna try and fuck up its day. Come on. Yeah, there we go. So that was the thing that can be used to do base construction.
Because then we have a lattice to cut off the TR's tech plant.
Shit, and then I missed a shot.
Anderson's redemption. So let's go Pale Canyon.
Roger.
Oh, good harasser. Wonderful. And then I died. I very much enjoy this game. It's been a while since I've played, and there are some significant updates that have happened, and apparently there's a big update coming. Well, maybe not a big update, but there's an update coming soon. But this has been a game that it's always a good game for me to fall back to, I guess, is the best way to describe it.
What's up, brother?
You might run into
Where
a
are we
lot of
going
TR
to?
resistance, just so you know.
'Cause I see
I'm
no...
expecting that we will. It's worth trying to cut them off, though, if we can manage that.
Yes, you don't have any platoon markers set. Where are we going? I assume it's this one, then, since... Are we really going back to Waterson's Redemption, or are we attacking? I guess we're attacking? God forbid you ever actually, like... Oh! That's where we're going? God forbid you ever actually, like, mark down instructions for your squad. I'm not giving them too much shit for it, because it can be really... Oh, dear God, that was terrifying. It can be really distracting, but...
Everybody should be going Pale Canyon, platoon waypoint, please. Not Isa Southern.
In my defense, I went where I spawned. Also, I can't find the point, because I'm dumb. Where am I? Oh, hey, there's a constructed building out there somewhere. Oh, good, I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. Wonderful. Oh, good, and then an ally shot me. Wonderful. Aha! Well, I don't actually need ammo, because I haven't shot anything yet. What the shit was that? Oh good, he's got some sort of evil knife. I don't even know what that means. Okay, whatever. Again, it's been a while since I played. And, again, we are definitely just testing out Vanu. I think we're probably going to do TR next time. And I might show off NC just with my... with the high-level NC that I've already got. Well, not high-level, but not low-level NC I've got. Yeah, that's one of the cosmetics you can get is horns. But again, it's a cosmetic. So those are the only things you can't get with certs, are cosmetics or special skinned versions of some guns. So, like, there's a... What's it called? There's some NS... Like, any NS weapon
Why are your pilots so good though?
is just like a default white color,
Guys, there's
but they offer a black, a gold, and a something other color for them, too. But you can only buy them with the Daybreak cash. I mean, since apparently we're not going to find a fight here. No, not I, damn it. There we go. So here's the other thing that they're doing now, apparently, is selling fully loaded weapons. So
Never mind.
you get the weapon...
Somebody just blew it up and nearly killed me in the process.
You get the weapon and all of its possible attachments. So that's not bad. It's more useful for things like these NS weapons, where if you get it fully loaded, you can use it on any character that you go over to. Since these aren't faction-bound. Like, yeah, if you get a...
Sorry,
the
I know this
V-
is a little ghost cappy. I assumed that they were going to put up a little bit more of a fight.
VS Canis fully loaded, whatever the hell this gun is, then yeah, any Vanu you ever make, you can use this, but then you have to keep playing Vanu, so...
Yeah, they're up there at the tech plant. We move into Matherson's. You want to fight?
Oh yeah, like here, these ones. The Swarm. These are special because they've got this silly skin on them, so you can only buy them with Daybreak cash.
I think it's being scared over here by the sights, though.
Oh shit, there's a drop coming. Okay. Oh, there's a galaxy up above us. Wonderful. That's what I get for not paying attention. That galaxy was above us and just dropped a small army.
Another galaxy incoming.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sorry, Paco.
I'm good.
Same for the other guy over here.
There's self-building. There's 4.
I was afraid that was a spawn
Check
beacon.
out their beacon.
Oh, there. They did drop a beacon.
Search for other beacons on the roof.
Sometimes referred to as a bacon. No, that's not a
Another
joke. They
galaxy.
really
Here
do.
we go. They're going a little too fast.
Everybody to the point.
Oh, damn it. I almost clipped his tail.
You don't have to kill so much as stay alive.
Coming drop.
Come on, hit it! Oh, he died before I could hit it.
Spawning in as well.
Night, Elfcat. Have fun, man.
Hang on the point.
They come. Here comes the horde. South build.
From the south.
Yeah, we took it. This is our base now. So they can't spawn here anymore, but they did just drop an entire squad, so... No, let me through, you asshole. God damn it, I'm shit at aiming.
Been a while since I've seen you on. Well, to be honest, it's been forever since I've been on.
Where the hell are the rest of these people?
You're welcome.
There's a bunch of corpses in here. Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, next target. Let's try to cut him off at Matherson's. This is probably going to be grinding against the wall, but hell, let's do it.
Copy that.
Always good when you could describe it as, let's do it.
Alright.
Okay, I want to see what this thing is, because I honestly have no idea what this is. So, fuck it. Let's run that way and see if I can find out. Up. There also should be a vehicle spawn around here somewhere. I say, not remembering at all where the hell any of the vehicle spawns are. I just feel like this is a good spot for one.
Yeah, map it.
Open up! That was deeply stupid, but it worked. Okay, so whatever I want to see is up this way, so hopefully I can run up here first, see it, and then actually head where I'm supposed to go.
If Infiltrator can please focus on hacking all of their turrets and vehicle terminals, that would be great.
Right, that's one of the really oh, it's like a...
cluster
Oh, they're building a mini base out here. Okay. One of the best things about the Infiltrator, besides being able to turn invisible, is that they have a hacking tool. So instead of having to blow up an enemy's terminals, you can just steal them. Same thing with their turrets. Although their turrets aren't automated, you have to get in them.
Alpha point side.
What? There's no alpha point. Well, I guess maybe Alpha Leader set a point for his squad that the rest of us can't see, but that seems dumb.
Running around.
We should try to squish them over there right now while we got the numbers on them.
He's going across the top.
Who are you referring to, Datadog? Or whereabouts?
Matherson's. Instead
Oh,
of
yeah,
covering
that's where we
B&C
are.
so heavily. Look out, there's one behind you.
Everybody to Alpha side, please. If you are not currently in a vehicle. Keep them from
Enemy
getting out of there.
infiltrator or something went across the top levels over to above C and B.
Got a heavy with me trying to find me on the seaplane. Let's see how good he does. I'm stalking it. So he's like looking all over the place, man.
So you
Shot me
can
like
pay for
3
weapons or
times.
gear.
Should be
The
able to
thing
shoot
is
him
that pretty much all of the weapons are side
Nice
grades.
job.
There is no weapon that is objectively better than the rest of them. Ow.
Keep them in their spawn,
So
ladies.
whenever you get, I think it's 100 experience, you earn an amount of
We're coming
certs.
out now,
So I've
trying
been
to jump
playing
down to Alpha
for an hour and a half, and I've got 562 certs. So if I wanted to go buy a gun, it would cost 1,000 certs. If I just want to buy attachments, though, that's only about
Wanna take a
30.
little
So
time to
that's
mine
not
up the
too
roads?
bad. It sort of depends. Some
Got
of
a
these are
couple running
100,
around
some of
the
them are 30
outside
for, like,
spawn
optics.
rooms.
There's a lot of stuff to sink into, though, because if you want to go very, very specific and go like, I am this class, this is what I do, it won't be quite as expensive for you. It's part of why I suggest playing like a medic or an
You're
engineer
still
early,
popping them, maintain
because you can
defense
get a
on
bunch of
Alpha
extra certs by using your nano armor kit or using your healing tool, without having to actually get pretty good at shooting too early on. So actually, yeah, let's try out the engineer for a little bit. And all of these guns you start with. The thing is that a lot of these, first of all, this looks like there's more guns than there actually are, because this MKV suppressed is the same as these other suppressed ones. This Baron is the same as these other Barons. There's no reason to go for it.
More mines out there wouldn't hurt us.
But yes, you can definitely use real money to
Any reses on
try
Alpha,
other
please.
guns.
Res
The other thing
grenade.
is, you can also just go to a gun and not unlock. You can do take it out for a trial and see if you like it or not. There's also a whole VR mode where you can go test out any weapon
more
for
numbers
any
on
amount
A.
of time against fake targets.
Now
So
concentrate
you don't
on
have
the
to
two.
commit to buying a weapon at any point.
Incoming max
Because
loot.
most of the starting weapons are
Shitload.
wonderful. Like, the Pulsar is
Okay,
probably
build
one
up
of the
defenses
most
on
solid...
Bravo and Charlie side of the bridge. They will be coming around in force.
Okay. Like, the Pulsar and
Focus
the
on spawning at
Solstice
the,
are some of the most solid
northernmost
weapons that
center.
the Vanu have. I just don't
If you
particularly
die,
like the
spawn
Vanu.
on the northernmost Sunderver.
The northernmost, okay.
We got an incoming enemy galaxy from west, north.
Don't just
Northwest.
go. You gotta galaxy hover in over that.
Okay. Well, that Sunderer's dead. Because there's a tank shooting at it.
Coming across the bridge, guys.
Whoop, yep,
Yeah,
nope, that was bad.
this is
This is a very bad spot. But the thing I will say is that there is no strictly best gun. All of the guns are pretty much what I would refer to as a side grade. They do something better than the
keep
gun
busy
next to
here, they
them,
can't
but
build
they're
the
not
people to defend the
always better. Like, especially with Vanu
They
guns,
out-pop heavily.
honestly, a lot of them
Plant.
feel very similar to me.
Eyes of Southern we're losing now.
But, like, the difference between the
Yeah, they
Pulsar
just
C
pulled a massive
and
amount of armor.
the
Okay, Stop
Solstice.
spawning there, guys.
Let's see
No way
here.
that we're gonna be able to hold that.
So,
Stop
Yeah,
spawning.
Make the jump. Make the
Solstice
jump to southern.
is... Let's see here.
Uh,
They have the same rate of fire. They have about the same damage. Actually, what the hell do they do differently? I'm looking at the same two guns, that's why. Like, the Solstice fires a little bit faster, but the Pulsar does a little bit more damage. It looks like the damage drop-off is also a little bit more...
If you do it
is
fast
less
enough,
severe
it's
on the
on the
Pulsar.
okay, we have a
Because it
things
fires
taking a
more
very
slowly, but
bio
hits
right
harder.
now.
So that
Let's go
is
ahead
actually
and
pretty
try to
common
jump
for
over
guns
there
like that.
and, Eyes of Southern's being hit, but we have a lot of pop there, so
Let's
might
see
go
here.
back and forth.
I'm gonna
I don't think it will.
play around then with the light assault, because they're always fun. So where are
I'm
we
just
going?
saying, man.
Are we going back to Pale Chemical? Why?
They're gonna end up. Ooh, this is close. It's gonna be close.
I actually can't figure out where the hell they're trying to send us to. That beacon? That seems like a bad idea. Oh, that beacon. Okay. Yeah, I can't spawn to ISO Southern. Where are they trying to have me go? Unfortunately, this platoon is not particularly good at send... Oh! Over there.
Push the biolab, try to get that in.
Oh, we've got a galaxy,
generator
okay.
down, and then get the SU down. Focus on keeping them in their spawn.
Oh. But yeah, most of what you're going to be spending money on if you spend money is getting things a little bit sooner than you normally would.
If you need quick spawn,
But
jump on
if
this
you
Sunday,
play
Delta
in
Sunday,
squads, you also get
Delta
experience
Waypoint
bonuses for
Sunday,
that as well.
And use the spawn.
Yeah, it's honestly plays pretty well, and they continue to update it, so... Is it really 5 years old? I feel like it came out in... I thought it came out in 2014. Which, admittedly, was... Oh god, 4 years ago. Ugh.
When I got out of Miguel.
It also has a weird timeline since it's from the very beginning of... It was basically an early access game, so all time no longer makes sense to me as soon as you have early access playing into it.
Looks like they have the spawn room actually under wraps pretty heavily.
I don't think we have the spawn room under wraps at all. It looks like this is a goddamn... awful shit show of a firefight. Ah! See? See? That man is putting bullets in me. So, I'm gonna try and take advantage of our light assault thing, except that we haven't upgraded our backpack at all, so we're not great at flying. But hopefully we can sneak around to the other side and surprise someone. I can dream.
Yeah,
I can
okay,
dream, damn it.
We've matched our population. We're gonna go ahead and pull out of this. We were hoping for a quick little cappy, but I guess they were already...
I'm not loving this platoon lead, but...
I know we saw a fight, but...
The issue is just that this platoon lead is not willing to commit to a fight. It looks like he wants to ghost cap everything.
Popped. I'm not really looking for a heavy Zerg out pop fight. Let's go ahead and go back to Pale Canyon.
There we go.
I'd rather have an even fight than a hugely out pop one.
Well, that's what's gonna happen if you attack a biolab. So there's big important plants like the biolabs, amp stations, and what's the other one?
Is Delta staying there?
Amp stations and tech plants are always going to be massive fights because they affect. Here we go.
I would not recommend.
They affect turret auto repair, infantry health regen, and
I'd rather see everybody fighting.
Your ability to pull main battle tanks. That was it. So I think tech plants let you pull main battle tanks. Biolabs give everyone your general in that zone that is your ally a health regen, and the amp stations give you turrets have an auto repair, which isn't super important, but it helps. The other two are a lot more important because main battle tanks are terrifying in this game.
Beacon hot, bro, beacon hot.
I mean, the Vanu one again is kind of the least impressive.
Jump over to Watersons.
You just told us to come to Pale Chemical. Pick one, damn it.
Beacon hot, beacon hot.
It should also be said that since launch, they've added these objectives, which are another way to get certs. So, like, right now, we've got all our basic training ones. So, if we kill 10 more enemies, we'll go up to the next level of basic training, and we'll get 20 free certs.
You got it. Spawn in on the gal.
And the same thing just keeps happening. We have special ones for, like, whatever our class is, where we've got all of these different things we can do to get advancement as a medic, and we only need to get 2 of them to advance, and we get a novice implant pack. I'm not using implants because I don't remember what any of them do.
Bravo squad, redeploy to Galaxy.
At the moment, I'm not that concerned about Isa Southern.
I would love it if anyone could make up their damn mind about where we're going.
Galaxy's going down.
Pretty sure I'm in Bravo squad. Deploy into the galaxy, you idiot. Okay, guess not. Oh, well I can just spawn to Southern. Oh, well. Oh my goodness, how is it already 7? What the hell? Oh good, this already looks like it's gonna be a shit show. Are we massively out-popped here? Doesn't look like it. Thank you for shooting me in the head, strange pink man.
This building should be clear to go in and push into.
I will accept the free revive. God damn it! I thought you
waypoint.
killed him! That's always the downside of getting revived.
Focus Alpha Point. Let's get Alpha Point.
I mean, is that... There's only one... Oh, no, I guess there's multiple points. Why are we focusing Alpha Point?
Bravo Squad, if you do not have a direct spawn on Platoon Waypoint, your Valkyrie will be coming up momentarily.
God damn it! Arrgh! Nope. Okay, didn't get another shot in.
Bravo Squad, Valkyrie is active.
We'll focus in on B.
We're flipping Alpha
Better
Point.
not die then.
Wait, is Real part of this outfit?
After we get Alpha, we are going to go straight to Delta. They're going to have a large defense on Bravo. We need to get Delta.
Bravo Squad, redeploy to the Valkyrie, ASAP.
Why? We're on the fucking point! God damn it. Ah! Right.
We're popping Sunders. If you see a Sunder down below, start shooting it with the nose gun. Otherwise, if you're not on the nose gun, you're dropping out and C4ing.
Okay, we got Alpha. Cut across to Delta. Just run across.
Oh, shit. Nope. Fuck off. Fuck off, you asshole! Nope. Died. God damn it.
Sunder below Valkyrie, drop.
No enemy defense underneath the Delta.
Yes. Thank you, Pylord. Give me the res. Reload.
Capping Delta.
They have a stealth Sunday on this west-south side.
God, I remember when they added stealth
Alright,
Sundies.
let's go ahead and push
So,
now towards
Sunderers
Charlie Point.
are
And then
mobile
focus on
spawn
those
points.
Sundies.
And I want to say like a year or two ago, probably like a year ago, they added cloaked Sunderers.
Oh, and TR here.
And they are terrifying because
Got it.
they sort of show up as kind of a shimmer from a distance, but the farther away you are, the harder and harder they are to see. Until just a swarm of people appear out of goddamn nowhere.
So it shouldn't be hard to get in there and get it.
Ha! There we go. Finally got our cert. There we go. 20 free certs just for finally shooting that man in the head like he deserved.
Enemy Sunday on platoon waypoint. Enemy Sunday on platoon waypoint.
You know he's in platoon chat. Why are you repeating that?
I'd be surprised if there was, because that prowler's dancing around that area.
Ooh, yeah. So that is, Ooh, shit, nope. Go back up. Never mind.
Alright, great defense, you guys. Good job.
Unfortunately, I don't have one of the main benefits of being a light assault right now, which is once you start advancing, you can boost your jetpack so it's a little bit easier to just sort of like fly around.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off
And
leadership to Fred.
You can take C4, which makes basically
again, if
it
you're
turns
interested in
light
indicators
assaults
in
into
platoon
the
chat,
annoying
there's,
explosion
information
fairy.
about us. If you want to join, please add our Discord.
In fact, they are often referred to as fairies because they will just take off, fly over a wall, and appear above an enemy Sunderer and just start dropping C4 on it and laugh. Because I think it takes about 4 C4 to blow up a Hujma a Sunday, provided it's not being healed and doesn't have extra armor. So,
just to reiterate, guys, if you want to become a Vindicator, you have to get in the Discord. The only way you will be accepted is if you apply in the Discord by voice.
That seems weird.
Do not just apply in the outfit. If you apply in the outfit, we damn find you in the Discord, you're going to be kicked.
Nah.
Wait, what's the Discord?
A lot of people have weird rules about their outfits. Think of an outfit as basically just a guild.
Come on, guys, let's push Enviri Frozen Reservoir waypoint.
Actually, I'm gonna hang out here for like 30 seconds so that I can get this defense experience.
Platoon.
There's no reason to not just hang around and get this, because we're a low enough level that this is going to be a very significant experience bonus.
Good luck, everybody.
We've got like 10 seconds left.
Sir.
Come on, give me the thing. 3.
Bravo Squad, if you do not have a direct spawn, Valkyrie is now up.
Copy and paste in the chat.
There we go.
We've successfully defended the facility.
Control C, if you want to copy
Oh,
and
damn it, it
paste,
didn't give us a ribbon.
Hit
So
the map button, go into voice and chat, and you'll be able to copy paste from there.
So, the thing is that I've forgotten whatever I was going to say. It's just gone. It's just entirely... Wow. Nope. Yep. There's just a hole in my brain for whatever that was going to be. That's going to annoy me. Ow. You're a fucking ally, you ass. That also annoyed me, but whatever. Like, there was actually no excuse for that. That was 100% someone doing that on purpose to be an asshole. Wait, why am I running? I can just redeploy. What the hell's wrong with me?
That one didn't work. I copied and pasted and didn't get in.
Oh god. Eyebrow itch. Wonderful. There we go.
Make sure you don't have any space.
Yeah.
Come on. Spawn me. Spawn me. Thank you. Are we oh, we're just defending this one. Okay. Willing to bet that we're just sort of defending this one so that the command can try and take that biolab. But I'm too low level at this point to even get
we already have a platoon in the bio already.
Get into command chat, so I don't really care. So it's not really a matching thing, it's more of just... Hang on, here we go.
Yeah, everyone,
actually, I'm not in an outfit, so I guess I can't show you, but...
This bio lab. I'm gonna put up a Sunday right on the teleporter.
So, like, this platoon is run by the Vindicators. So that means that most of the people who are running it, and most of the people in it, are gonna be part of this guild.
We need air.
They'll usually let other people in just for the sake of having more people here, and so they can recruit people who they want to hang out with and play the game with. With this is one of those games where I think having a guild or an outfit or whatever the hell you want to call it is a lot more important, just because you have to play this at least a little bit socially. If you're just running around attacking whatever comes your way, then it can still be a halfway decent first-person shooter, but you're missing a lot of it. Namely the, like, trying to push an objective and using combined arms and tactics. It can still be fun, but it's just not quite the same, I think. So even if you don't want an outfit, it's always good to at least roll with a platoon. And even if, again, even if you don't have an outfit, you can find out that, oh yeah, this outfit generally runs good platoons. No, I was expecting him to be there. That was weird. So it should be said, if I really wanted to, there's also, like...
Bravo, get to the jungle, get to the jungle, they're pushing through jungle.
The individual minutia of, like, I can set my gun to
you don't know what jungle is?
fire
it's
on...
big tree in the swamp.
I can set my gun to fire on different, fire modes, so, like, I can have it be single fire if I'm trying to shoot someone really far away and I don't want to accidentally bounce too much.
Reservoir.
Can't hear my own talking through other people's talking. It's wonderful. Oh god, that was terrifying. This is what it looks like being inside a cloaked Sunday. From the outside, we can see this more easily, but all the enemies would be able to see is the sort of, like, bubble. So the farther away it is, the harder it is to tell.
Spawn at the top.
I would love to spawn at the top. That wasn't really an option.
Spawn at platoon waypoint and then take the teleporter in.
Okay. Well, platoon waypoint is fucking far away.
If you never fought at this biolab before, the jump pads are in the towers versus being on the ground.
Right, so this is the other thing, is that a lot of these... While biolabs tend to have, like, a set thing on the inside, their outside varies incredibly. So it can be hard to remember what it is you're walking into. Even though there's sort of a, like, expected setup, there's still going to be some stuff that isn't exactly the way you think it's going to go. Yeah, except that the jump pads are locked to the TR, so that's clearly not the right jump pad.
We close in on victory.
Do we? Oh my god, we do! How the hell are we winning this?
Southern amongst a sunroom.
I don't believe that we are winning this somehow. Like, we've got 13 seconds left and we take this. Okay, sure. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, I'm falling to my death. I mean, we've got 2 seconds, then we're gonna have to try and take that thing back, but okay. There we go, that was 1,600 experience. That was not bad. Are you the jump pad I'm looking for? You are. Beautiful.
Right, back to Inverted Frozen Reservoir.
Okie doke. Yay, jump pad was actually helpful. So you can do screwy stuff, because we're a light assault. We could have used our boost to screw with that jump that we just did to get farther over and closer to the point. But then we also have to be careful about taking falling damage, and it's a whole thing, it's effort, and might as well just land safely and make sure that you don't die. Where did you just drop in from?
We're gonna hit Echo Valley, pull armor out of Waterson's Redemption.
We're just, like, bouncing back and forth over these same couple points, but, eh.
Got it.
Where is Echo Valley? Oh, way over there.
Beacon down if people don't get good spawns.
Alright, good.
Oh, good. God damn it. So now we're back over fighting the NC. I guess I'm okay with fighting the NC. They deserve it. Well, that's kind of close. Wait, no. We got a galaxy.
Hey, kids.
Sure, let's spawn in the galaxy and hopefully get a good drop. While the game briefly forgets where we're going, that was terrifying. Yeah, I don't think I actually hit anything with those missiles, but it was worth a try.
Right, Bravo's beacon is good for pulling armor.
So I think we're gonna drop here, deal with whatever this fight is, and I think we're gonna end off there. Not sure what we're gonna end up streaming tomorrow, so we'll find out together. I think it might be Pokemon, but I haven't actually had a chance to do any leveling, so it might not be Pokemon. We'll see. I am honestly not sure. Because Haley's out of town, so my entire brain is really out of whack.
Bravo, Charlie, and Delta over back at Pale Canyon, please.
Oh, for fucking out loud, really?
Echo Valley.
I'm in a goddamn galaxy. It's not that quick to turn around. Ugh. Oh, good. And now we even are getting orders from Command. Wonderful. So, I keep mentioning Command.
Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Pale Canyon.
As you level up, you can get access to these squad leader perks, which are mostly just useful for coordinating a squad, or coordinating a platoon, or coordinating with other platoons. Command comm channel is what I'm talking about there. Essentially, it is a thing for platoon leads to all speak to each other directly. The other thing is that they can get orders.
Bravo's over to Echo now with Alphas.
Sorry, not orders. Reinforcement requests. So, if I can pull out the map in a second without dying. Come on. Where are we?
Alright, Pale's fine.
There we go. This thing.
This
weird little, like...
Sure, there's two Sunders rolling up onto the...
target indicator. That is an attack reinforcement request.
Anyone else
that
gets Echo?
Someone who has that perk has specifically requested, hey, can I get squads to come attack here? And squads who follow that order get a little experience boost for doing it. In the same way that there are defense orders and other, like, reinforcement requests like that. Up, up, up! Okay, that could have been worse. Wait, I have a grenade rifle. Sorry, this was added since I stopped playing, so I keep forgetting I have this. Oh shit, they're on the point again, too. Where's the damn Sunday?
Are we doing Chemical or Echo Valley?
Anyone still at Chemical can help clean up here, but I want the majority going to Echo.
There we go.
Okay.
It's kind of split. Do whichever one you feel needs more people.
Oh shit, hello, Prowler.
Galaxy over at Echo. I repeat, Galaxy over at Echo.
I mean, we're losing the chemical plant, but sure, yeah, you can go to Echo too. Whatever. Ah! There are bullets entering my head. Why? 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 Ooh, shit, what? Thank you, terrifying Valkyrie. That was an enemy. It's probably an infiltrator who's trying to conserve his cloak, but we'll see. Come on, where is he? I know he went in here. Damn it! Blasted SMGs! Unfortunately, if you can get in close, an SMG is effectively going to be a little bit better than a carbine. Just because
There's a bunch on the east side.
we do more damage,
Echo
but we're
Valley.
built for, or a carbine is built for a slightly farther target. So you kind of get punished if you're trying to... Oh god, where are we? If you're trying to fight close quarters against someone with an SMG, in the same way that you'd get punished trying to fight close quarters with someone with a shotgun. Yay, I did throw the grenade before I died. No, I didn't. It was a lie. Why am I here? Here, we'll go to Echo Valley. Screw them in their attempt to take East River, whatever the hell that thing's called.
Alright, everybody that's still at Pale Canyon, redeploy now, get to that Echo Valley fight.
I accidentally went to the Echo Valley fight. Does that count? Oh god, EMPs! Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Oh god, I can't see shit. Also, I've got a shield. Or I have no shield.
Send the undertick.
Come on, grenade! Kill someone, damn it! Well, I got a kill assist.
Platoon, enemy galaxy over point, enemy galaxy over point.
Banana Sunny Donut.
Ha! Killed that one. God, it keeps messing with me just because I'm so used to playing NC that every time I see an NC, like, death plate, I go, oh shit, who did I accidentally kill?
Watch your fire.
You ran fucking past me.
Sunday just spawned. Lightning coming in, north side.
Ah. Ballistics computer. Advanced onboard computer comes to mind. Huh. That actually seems like a very, very powerful upgrade. Never seen one of those before. Yeah, no. Oh,
Got your
no.
beacon.
Oh, shit, yes. Give me the auto... drop on the beacon.
You guys, can't you stay far from galaxies?
Yes, but if you've recently changed your loadout or some weird-ass bug, it fucks with you.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, there's gotta be an enemy spawn beacon around here somewhere. Or else that dude couldn't have just drop potted in.
We need anti-air. There's a galaxy directly over point.
Is there? Because I don't see it.
Nope, it's dead. We're good.
There we go.
Alright guys, I want everyone on point. Medics, NGs, heavies, maxes. Whatever you're comfortable with, honestly. Just let's make sure we have at least a few medics.
Can't see shit through this
And
fucking
we will
smoke.
kill them as they trickle dick in off of them.
Can't see shit through this fucking smoke. Damn it! And then I got like 3 shots in the head and I died. Okay. Yeah, let's go with medic, because it's going to be more useful on the point. And unfortunately, we wasted our beacon spawn, so now we get to run. Run, 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 run. Nope. There we go. Took out that explosive at least. Come on, reload. Reload your stupid battery. There we go. Got a kill assist at least.
Max came out of their spawn on the north side.
Well, I mean, we're on the point, so provided we can hold this for, like, a minute more, we got this. Oh, there's their spawn beacon. What the hell? How did we never see that? Shit, and then I died. Yeah, I probably deserved that. Just waiting to see if I'm going to get a revive. I'm probably not, but I can hope. Well, hey, I can drop on the beacon again. That's the important thing.
30 seconds, let's fall into point room and hold.
That seems like a bad idea, but okay. Especially since we're keeping them out of the building.
Delta lead, if you have enemy on your tail, fly towards banana building.
I have no idea what the hell he means by banana building, but whatever. Thank you, whoever... Yeah, thank you, Vanu bastards who killed me.
The facility is ours.
Anyway, I think with that, because that's a pretty good explanation of how battles sometimes end. Actually, no, now the battle will end by charging into the spawn room. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow as we get ever so slightly closer to the end of our 365-day streaming challenge.
That's the waypoint.
We have less than... Well, we basically have a month left now. We have a month left. We've been doing this for a year straight. Ugh. We will see you tomorrow with whatever the heck we're doing tomorrow. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sunny Bits. We will definitely be doing more Planetside, though probably not tomorrow. Can't say, again, I honestly have no idea what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank you all, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it. Please consider checking out some of the other videos that are playing alongside this one, and maybe think about checking us out on Twitter, Facebook, our Twitch. We're still running a 365-day streaming challenge. And maybe consider supporting us over on Twitch or on Patreon if you really like what we did, and if you want to get access to some of our other stuff like the Derpy Puppy feed or our Patreon-only stuff. Either way, thanks y'all.